You know, I had my Lund boat from 1995 until just 3 years ago. I repeat, never had any problems with it.
Really? So you're a Lund guy. Has it got a tiller on it? Tiller motor? Does it have a tiller motor? Or do you have a steering wheel?
Oh, it's got steering wheel.
Oh, it's a steering? Okay.
It's even got a built-in compass and a dash.
Ride's nice?
Right here, it did.
Yeah.
I don't know, I haven't been out on the water yet.
Oh, shoot.
I got 2 batteries, new batteries in the back, and then...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you betcha. That's awesome. As long as it runs, right? That's all that matters. Hey, have a good one. That guy didn't even want to listen. He just wanted to talk. Is this recorded right now? You just gotta love the local Michigans here. They're so great. They're so friendly. Oh, do we even get his name? We didn't give his name. Old Bill.
We didn't get names.
This guy's seen more things in a day than I have in my entire life, without a doubt. You ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
What do you got in the bag?
All your beef jerky and cheese
Oh,
curds.
dude, good call. Thank you.
That was the most important thing of the day.
See, I remembered the camera gear, the lures and everything, but I did not remember boat snacks, seeds, curds, jerky, batteries. I think we're officially ready to roll, folks. Let's hit them hard. You got cross? Some. Swing and a mesh. Oh, I suck, dude. I definitely suck. Hey, that's exactly what you want. I want to fish, but I also want to have snack time. I'm kind of conflicted right now.
A lot weedier than before.
See that? That was dirty. Oh, got some bait chasing action. I didn't have that dock. No.
Just kidding.
Oh, just kidding. Oh, you asshole! Why did that not eat my frog?
That's the biggest one we caught.
There's not one under there. Boom! That's craziness. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Chris has caught at least 6 fish. I have yet to get a legitimate bite, and I've just slam dunked my jig into this net. Oh God. Ask me how my day is. Here we go.
First
Just switched it up. Something more subtle.
back down that rock bank with that.
Yeah. Well, I've been having some troubles. I've decided to switch it up a little bit. I was throwing this big bulky jig, and I noticed Chris was catching a lot of his fish on a smaller jig. Don't have too many small jigs, but what I do have is this kind of like really super weird jig. It's like a Jika rig, but it's like way crazier than that. It's got like a blade on the bottom. I'll talk more about it later, but that was literally my first cast with that that rig, and I caught a little fish, and I haven't really gotten bit all day, so that's got to tell me something.
Really? No way.
Second cast later, dude.
No one pitches finesse.
Second cast later. Another one on this little finesse worm with this crazy Chinese lure I bought in Hong Kong. That, nice. Might be onto something here, folks. See you, bud. So this is the little Jika rig, jig rig with a blade design that I picked up in Hong Kong. Would love to tell you what the name of this thing is called, but it's all in Chinese or Japanese. Looks like Japanese. Rudies? That's the only thing in English. All it is kind of this like loose hook design that swivels 360 degrees. Below that's, I think this is like a 1/8 ounce tungsten weight, maybe a little bit heavier. And there's like this weird blade attached to the bottom. It is the most absurd thing I think I ever fished. I was like, I'm just gonna try it. And that's sometimes how you can figure out some of the craziest patterns, if you just go ahead and try something different or new. So all I'm doing is taking a little 4 3/4 inch worm, and I'm rigging it weedless style because there is some weeds in this little marina. Rudy rig in Michigan. Mwah. That's gotta be a decent one. Oh, damn it! I knew it was fighting kind of weird.
Dude, how did you not break you off?
Because he just barely had it. Oh, he broke me off just there. Oh wow. Well, luckily I have one more Rudy rig. Stupid pike. Let's see if this works. If this works, I'll be happy. Some mojo. It works. Oh, about time. I've been watching Chris with this tiny little finesse jig all day, black and blue finesse jig. And he's been just out fishing me. I'm usually a stubborn angler. I like to throw something different, especially when 2 guys are on the boat. And I tied on a little finesse jig with a watermelon red crawl trailer. First cast, caught this stud. Spring, Michigan, largie. Oh, love it. Chris is like, yeah, whatever, dude. That's a staple fish for me. That's a regular. God, he was ready.
Dude, when we're catching
Second cast. 2 for 2, baby.
4 fish.
Alrighty.
Yeah, there's no reason.
Literally, second cast after. Got it, a little guy. Nuts. See, dude. So I've used a lot today. I've used, let's see, flat-side crankbaits, little worms, crazy rigs from China. But this seems to be the one bait that I have had the most success on. It's small, it's tiny, it's compact, and it's got basically virtually no action. It's very similar to what Chris has been throwing all day and has had most of his success on. So I was just like, let's just do it. It looks really dusty, but it catches fish, and that's all that matters. That's the thing too, is Chris and I are like noticing there's an absolute ton of bait back in these marinas. Go on. Tons of bait, tons of largemouth.
Wherever the bait is, the largemouth are.
I'm really starting to get a feel for this now. I'm like catching up to Chris. It feels good finally. When I hooked in that fish, a bunch of bait just went scurrying. Little tiny minnows, nothing big, but just enough to get these fish going, especially in colder water. Temps here are still very, very chilly. Oh, I stuck this puppy good. You got one? Did we just double? This is crazy. Michigan, marina, largemouth fishing in spring. It's pretty much the best. All right, let him go. See you, buddy.
Like they're so strong.
Yeah, they're really strong. Yet another jig victim. Lawnmower in the background. We're basically fishing in people's front yards right now. What the heck? Oh, something's on that bobber. Chris, something's on that bobber.
What do you mean?
That bobber that was floating there, it's gone. Something jumped on it. Go by it. Someone's on that bobber right now. Anyway, I got distracted. This is someone's bobber. Yeah, he's got a fish. Hey, you got a fish. He's still on there. Oh, it's a good largemouth. Get him. Anyway, nice little fish there. Another beautiful Michigan LMB. Wow. Oh my God, dude, that fish ran out so far. Woo! So it's not just bass that are in these marinas right now warming up. There's pike, or I guess could be muskie, that are eating the little bass. I would say a good 50, 60% of the little tiny bass, about the size we've caught today, have been ripped up. That's a gnarly looking fish though. Ugh. Heads up, jig to the dome. Work so hard for it. There you go. There you go, Chris. Oh, look at this fish. It's like yellow. Dude, look at this color difference on this fish. Its head. Oh, I got poop on my lens. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this guy's got like a, what is it, Neapolitan head? Oh wait, no, it just changed colors.
Neapolitan?
Wait, did you see that? It just changed colors. It was a rich, oh, maybe I can go back in the clip, but it literally looked like half its head was like light green and the other one was dark green, but now it's just all dark green. Yeah, they're like, you know, close to 3 pounder, probably 3 pounder. Fall victim to the jig. crazy. I'm so glad I made the switch to the black and blue finesse. It has truly paid off. Dude, that's a Yamaha kicker. That's on the back of that.
So hard.
Don't like that. Golly.
Like that's a good.
Woo! Nice fish. Fishing seawalls now. Fishing metal.
Fish left behind here.
No. Sick.
Stretch.
We hooked up, boys.
Maybe we don't even need the Rudy.
I don't think we even need it. Damn, that's my biggest of the day. She's just really wide.
Yeah.
Stud, get over here.
Yeah, we did not need to go to South.
Oh my God, look at how he ate that. When you've got fish that are eating like that at 50-degree water temp, you might as well just stay put. Don't change spots. Call in sick from work. Here goes probably my widest of the day. Look how absolutely chunky these fish are. Very few of the fish we've caught today have been skinny. They've all been very fat. It's crazy how I was like really struggling in the beginning, and then I made a little adjustment similar to what Chris was throwing, and it panned. It panned out, folks. It really panned out. Here goes Michigan LMB. Fatso.
Butterball.
Dope. Awesome.
Large Marge.
Thanks. That would have been dope though. Hey dog. Mr. Dog, stop it please. We're just trying to fish, okay? I can tell that dog's actually low-key nice, but he's just doing his job.
He might just.
Although that is a very vicious bark. Dude, you have a bandana. What kind of tough ass that wears a bandana? Big bark, small bite. Oh God. No way. I got one of the frogs, dude. Oh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my God, dude. That was one of our goals for today, is try to catch one of these fish on like a summer tactic, and this water's 50 degrees. Meanwhile, out of nowhere, I catch one on a little finesse frog, and that is probably, again, one of my better fish for today. On that little frog, too. Unbelievable. Big old slaunch daddy frogfish going back. I guess that's a slaunch mama. Definitely a female. Come on, kick. Oh. Yeah, we hit the seawall.
Oh, told you they'd hit a frog.
Does it make you just want to like toss a frog all day? I didn't doubt it at all.
I mean, it did so much.
This video went from 0 to absolutely unreal. Like a crazy awesome day of fishing here in central Michigan. Like I said, Chris and Ben fished here last time, but we're on like a little bit different bite. The cool thing about fishing this time of year is, you know, the fish can be fired up even with the water being pretty chilly, and that's what we kind of experienced today. Like Chris has caught a 6-pounder, I've caught multiple 4s, and of course we caught that last one on a frog. This little frog's pretty cool. I'll leave it linked in the description below, but it's easily one of my favorite cold water frogs. That was pretty amazing, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't necessarily expecting a day of fishing like this when we woke up this morning, but I'm glad Chris and I got out here for yet another good day of LMB fishing. Epic, absolutely epic day of fishing. How do you feel about today's bite?
Oh, it's unreal. Have you ever fished somewhere where it's so easy?
No, that was so
Like,
sauced.
if you guys are watching this video and thinking like, wow, John and Chris are amazing
Yeah.
at fishing, like they really know what they're doing.
No.
No.
I mean, it does take some skill to fish out here. You have to kind of know what you're doing. We saw a lot of people fishing today that weren't catching them. But if you come in here, follow the rules, follow the pattern, and then catch fish. It's nothing extremely hard. We're just a couple of good old-fashioned dusters who made it happen today.
Just out here trying to catch fish.
Just trying to catch our dinner, right?
Yeah.
That's about all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. More Michigan videos to come. Chris and I are going to be here for the next few days, and then I head back to Oxford for a few, and then back to Texas, and then from there it gets a little more interesting. But it really feels good to be back up north in my territory, the Midwest. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check the description for all of the equipment that I used today. It's linked below. Click on it, buy it, use it, and catch fish. As always, folks, keep fishing, never stop. That's what a northern Michigander.
Them bass boats, we call them torpedoes.
Yeah. Love it.